So this is derivatives 2. And in this video, we are going to discuss that what derivatives graphically represent. And this is the topic for today. In this video, we are going to discuss about this. And if you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe. I'm Dr. Wazahoy, and I make you understand the topics of maths in depth. And we have to learn the concepts very well, because not only just cramming the things will not help in learning the maths in a manner where you find some new research in maths. And if you want to be a research fellow, this video is for you. These videos are for you because I myself want to be. Okay, right? So let's start the video. So this is derivatives 2, and if you have not watched the first video of derivatives 1, please go watch. I have put the link in the description box. Please go watch at first and then come to this video and watch it. So subscribe my channel. It will not cost you anything, and you can later unsubscribe if you don't like my content. So that's it. Now let's start without wasting time. So let's start. Okay. So what derivatives exactly is? So derivatives, in the previous video I have just explained what derivatives definition is. Derivatives first definition, you know what is that? Limit s tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. I have given the proof in the first video, and in the second thing I had discussed is this proof. Why this happens, right? So these two proofs I have given you, and this can be done by binomial theorem. I'm mentioning theorem, right? So let's start about the graph, right? Okay. So what derivative exactly represents is, I'm answering the question that what derivative exactly represent. So it represents the slope of a tangent on a curve, any curve. So the slope of a tangent on a curve. So what is that? Suppose this is a curve and this is its tangent, and this tangent it what is tangent? That what these figures, these curve figures are like a point moving, centering another point. The point is moving there, and this is also a point. So touching one point of a curve, the line is drawn, is just tangent. So the slope of the tangent. Now please come to the point. What is slope? Slope, let's put a heading. Slope is change in y-axis divided by change in x-axis. Suppose we have a point. There is what is the point? Let be x comma let it be x1 y1, right? Yes, and let it be point xy. Now xy point, and this is x1 y1 point. Now suppose something is there, and this point to this point is the change, like this is the change, this is the slope. What is the slope? The change of the y-axis. What is the change of the y-axis? Like I'm just showing you in like very practical manner. This was not in practical manner. Now I'm showing you in a practical manner. Like this is o y o x. I'm just giving the positive for now. And now what is that? Now suppose there is a point. This is a point where this is a point where x y is the point, x1 y1, and this is the point where x2 y2 is the point. Okay, right? Okay, right. So here, if we just go from there to there is a change in height and change in distance. What is the change in distance now? This is the change in distance. And what is the change in height now? This is the change in height. So the change in height by change in distance is called slope. Now you can feel it by, like, what is slope? This is a slope, the steepness of anything, the steepness. And this is also the same thing, but like we are representing it by lines. If we just smoothen it, now this will become like this. This is slope. Can you understand what is slope? If you are not understanding, I will make another video on slope and then come to understand this, right? So slope is just, remember that this is the change in y-axis divided by change in x-axis, right? So now in the next topic, what is derivative? This is also the change in y-axis divided by the change in x-axis. But why? Because this is the function. We have represented it that y is the function, y is equal to fx. So the function's change divided by the independent variables change, that is derivative, right? That is derivative. Limit del x tends to 0, and what is that? Del y by del x. And what is slope now? Slope is also del y by del x. Now for very small del x, the slope is derivative. For very small del x, the slope is derivative. Now where can we find the small del x? Now it's for the tangent. In tangent of anything's tangent slope, we can find the smallest del x. Now how? Right? See, if we just go from this, like what is the change of the tangent? Let's draw it again. What is the change of the tangent? The slope of the tangent is very small. How can we find it? Like this. This is very small. See, the x-axis and the y-axis is very small. Both are very small. So x-axis is very small. See, that is like if we come like this, rotate this axis to this point, like let it be this tangent. In one point there can be two tangents, and this is the second tangent. See, for this also the del x is very small. And if you want a brief explanation about this, that why the del x becomes very small, please explain graphically. I will make a video on this and make you understand that why the del x is very small in tangents. This will need 10 to 15 minutes to understand, and I am not making this video as long, like 10 to 15 minutes. So just see from this explanation del x tends to 0, and I will later make another explanation which will say that del x tends to 0 is true, right? Now what we learned, that derivatives is the slope for del x tends to 0. Derivatives is the slope for del x tends to 0. Now slope for del x tends to 0, let it name tangent, because we have found tangent. So derivative is the slope of the tangent, right? Slope of very small del x tends to 0 means slope of the tangent, right? So derivatives is the slope. So the final answer is slope of the tangent on any curve. So this is the final explanation we're getting. And if you are not satisfied with del x tends to 0, please tolerate for now. I will later give another explanation for this, but for now we have proved the derivative is the slope of the tangent.